time no chat. Sorry I haven't been very like active. I mean, I literally have not uploaded a YouTube video for like months, like absolutely months. I think I uploaded like maybe 1 or 2 since I moved here in July, and we are like 2 weeks away from December. It feels so weird filming a YouTube video because I haven't done it for months, and I think I kind of had a little bit of like a breakdown kind of thing. Like I couldn't find a background that I liked. My tripod was annoying me. I was so tired from work, and just loads of other things going on in my life. Those of you that don't really care about what I talk about or whatever, I am just gonna do like a glowy skin tutorial makeup look, put some life back in my face. I have already got mascara on, but that is because I've been at work today. I've literally done 6 till 2. Want to hear what the hell's been going on in my life? Keep on watching, and if you want to see my skin look a bit better, keep on watching. So I have cleaned my face since I've been home. I just washed it but left my mascara on. I'm going to do a bit of skincare and then I'm going to get straight into my glow makeup. I'm going to start off with the Balance Active Formula Vitamin C Glow and Radiance Serum. I actually love this. You can get this from Savers and a place called Body Care, which is where I found it. I think Body Care is like not just in, like, there's not just one store of it. I've heard other people mention it, and if you're wondering why I'm looking down there, there's a mirror there. And yeah, I basically just put this everywhere and it makes my skin feel good. How's everyone been? Sorry again for the no content. I'm not gonna promise that I will upload regularly, but I will try my best. If you want to like see more of me or watch my content, then head over to my TikTok, Facebook for business, and Instagram. My Instagram and my TikTok are the main ones that I use and post regularly. I'm gonna go in with the Skin Saints Vitamin C Eye Serum. I was gonna call it cream, but then it's a serum, and it has this little ball, and I use it in the morning, because I walk to work and I leave like 20 minutes before I start work because it only takes me like 20 minutes. And this just helps my eyes to wake up and feel refreshed. So this is the second time that I'm putting it on today, but I'm sure my eyes will not mind that whatsoever, and then it'll have a different eye cream for later. If you want any specific videos, then comment down below, message me, let me know. I have got a few, because this is funny. So a while ago, I bought a full face of like makeup, makeup from NYX. And I thought, I'm gonna do a full face of NYX First Impressions. I bought it all, had a bit of a meltdown when trying to film it, and then gave up. I might film it again, but not as a first impressions, just as a full face of NYX kind of thing, like I've done with Makeup Revolution and that in the past. I might do a day in the life when I'm off, not while I'm at work, because I cannot film at work, and even if I could, I would not do that whatsoever. Next, we're going to go in with moisturizer, and I'm just using the Simple Hydrating Light Moisturizer. I do have an SPF one, but it's quite thick and I want something very, very hydrating. The sun's not really out anymore. I know you're still supposed to wear SPF for like screens and that, but I wore it this morning, it's fine. And I literally just put that all over my face. Next, we're gonna go in with the Too Faced Hangover RX Primer, my favorite. I've only got a mini, but I love this and I just love it. I mean, there's a dry patch there, but I have so much makeup that I kind of like rotating it a little bit, and trying not to use the same things every single day. and just get you more use out of it, because I have asked my mum and my boyfriend for lots of makeup again at Christmas. It's what I always do. Just, yeah, I love it. And some like bath bits, skincare bits. And I already know one thing that my mum has got me, because you'll see why. So, little quick story time before I carry on. The thing that made me want to do this video today was kind of to have a chat, update you about life situations and changes, and kind of vent about things. And also I chose to part ways with a person in my life. It was just too much negativity. I was miserable. They kept letting me down. So I've cut that person out of my life. I did that yesterday. And I just feel like I need to move on. It's gonna be hard. Some days I'm gonna dip in like myself and like get angry, upset. Last night I did get a little bit upset because I thought, like, what have I done? But it's for the best. This person is actually my dad. Him and my mum are split. They split for quite a few years now. And he's never been the most amazing father figure to me and my brother. He definitely wasn't a father figure to my brother. Those two did not get on whatsoever. I was more of like a daddy's girl kind of thing. Moving, I've seen a few more true colours. Like, because he was the main person in my life that was so anxious and so worried about me moving out and moving in with my boyfriend in our own place. He was so worried, are we going to afford it? Are we going to have this problem? Are we going to have that problem? Yada, 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 yada. I only saw him once since I've moved. And I moved in the end of June, start of July. Yeah, it was end of June that we moved in. And I've seen him once since then. And I've seen my granddad once since then. And my granddad, that's another matter, because I'm going to try and like still keep that relationship with him. I've just got to talk to him about it. But my dad's very manipulating, and he kept letting me down multiple times, and it's like the tables had turned. He always let my brother down, always asked my brother for money, and my brother was that kind of person that just gave in, felt bad, gave him the money, and just always let him walk all over him. And then the tables had turned as soon as I moved out. I've hardly seen him. He's hardly messaged me. Yes, I have hardly messaged him as well, but he only works a few hours a week. I work 40 hours a week. I have a business to try and run that's not going so well at the moment, but I'm still getting there. Like, I'm trying to juggle 40 hours a week at my job, trying to advertise for my business, trying to get clients, trying to get confident with it. So the relationship went downhill, and then I got fed up because he asked me in like end of October, what do you want for Christmas? Let me know. I then message him telling him what I would like for Christmas. Yes, it was £80, and my dad doesn't really have that much money, but I thought, you know what, I'll ask, because there's been times before where I've asked for something and he can't afford it, or he can only afford like some money towards it, so he'll give me some money towards it and I'll pay for the rest or whatever, or we'll go halves or whatever. And in that message I also said, we'll get it together because we can buy it from Superdrug and then meet up for coffee, like in the same kind of sentence, meaning we'll do it all together. And he let me down again, saying no to the present and not even acknowledging to meet up for coffee. And then it blew up pretty much. I just ignored him because I didn't really know what to say, because I was so disappointed. I'd actually got my hopes up, and everyone around me and my family was like, he's going to let you down, he's going to say no. So I really got my hopes up. And then my boyfriend got involved, trying to tell him that if you carry on the way you are, being selfish, and letting her down all the time, you're gonna lose that. Well, look what's happened. He's lost me. But he was so out of line, the way he spoke to my boyfriend. And my boyfriend's done more for me in the past 3.5 years that we've been together than my dad's done in the last 20 years of my life. Then my brother got involved, but didn't, like he was forced into it kind of thing. Like, my dad got him involved in it, trying to get my brother to take sides. And my brother didn't. My brother took our side because he'd said something really out of order. And I'm going to say it. He had said to my brother, if Molly and her boyfriend ever break up, he's mine. Meaning he's going to beat the hell out of my boyfriend if me and him were to break up. Like, there was loads of other things that he'd said about me and about my boyfriend. And my brother just had enough. And me and my brother aren't the closest of siblings. We've hated each other all growing up. And he's not a very cuddly, very love you sister kind of brother. He's different. He's the opposite to me. And I'm realising that. But we had a nice conversation last night. Like, it was so nice. But yeah, my brother had enough. Had a go at him. My dad didn't like it. And then he's just basically slagged me off, my boyfriend and my brother, and then his sister came after me and was like messaging me and harassing me, and I'm just like, can everyone just bloody leave me alone? I just want to talk. I don't want to talk to anyone. And yeah, I had the final straw and I sent him a very long paragraph yesterday, and then he threw it back in my face. So I'm done. I have no father anymore, and I say it lightly, but I don't need negativity in my life. Anyway, moving on. We're going to go in with contour, like cream contour, and I'm going to use the Revolution Conceal and Define Infinite Concealer in C12. Don't really know whether this is like the right contour or bronzer shade. Probably not contour, probably like cream bronzer. But we move, and I'm literally just going to put a bit there. And yes, it is thick as hell, but I don't care. And I'm literally just gonna go. We can tidy it up with concealer and that anyway. But yeah, it's a bit orangey for me. Oh God, that looks awful. Don't worry, guys. It looks absolutely dreadful on camera. But trust the process, okay? And I literally just do a tiny little dot on the side of my nose. A little bit under my lip. And then a gigantic gash. Up on my head, and I am just gonna make it worse and add a bit more. It's hard because I'm like looking at this, but then I'm also looking at my mirror. But I'm just gonna blend it out. And I'm doing this first so that any mistakes I make or anything that I don't like, we can get rid of it using concealer. Is the way that I think about this. It's just get rid of it using concealer. We are gonna go in with cream blush, and this is the Dr. Pawpaw Tinted Peach Pink Balm. Yeah, it looks orange on camera, but I promise it's pink. I've probably used the wrong like lighting on my ring light, but it's fine. And I'm not one for all the way up there. Actually, no, let's try it. Oh god, that is way too much. It's fine, trust the process, everybody. it kind of looks separated. We're just gonna blend it out and hope for the best. How are we liking this background? Is it a good background or is it a terrible background? If you hate it, let me know how I can fix it. If you like it, then tell me you like it. Because that's one thing as well, like all these YouTubers have amazing backgrounds and there's just me. Not that great. Then we're gonna go in with 2 concealers, but they're the same brand, just different shades. It's the Collection Last Imperfection Concealer. I've got Rose Porcelain and Extra Fair. Rose Porcelain is to brighten up the dark sleep bags I have. Yeah, I don't like this lighting at all. That's another problem that I was just having, was just not the right lighting. But yeah, it's more peach than white on camera, but we'll get there in the end. But how it just brightens up the eye. But yeah, then we are going to, just gonna put the normal shade concealer in places. And we're gonna clean up that terrible contour. And we're just gonna blend. Sorry for the weird faces that I make. I make weird faces, okay? Let's just ignore that. It looks so bright on camera. But yeah, I'm literally just gonna do that. And it helps sharpen it up. And make it look clean as well. Oh. My nose looks so red. How about this lighting? Are we liking this lighting? This is cool toned. The other one that I used was a mixture of cool toned and warm toned. So there is how we are looking. Ignore my hair, I hate it, but we move. Then we are going to go in with liquid highlighter and then we're gonna go in with foundation. Don't worry, I'm not gonna stay this crazy. Yeah. It is the Liquid Gold by Nip and Fab in the shade Rose Gold. I've had this for ages and I love it. The packaging just is really, really shitty. But yeah. I've lost where I was even talking about anymore. But yeah, how's everyone been? Is everyone looking forward to Christmas? I know I am. And if anyone's got like any family advice on, you know, how, like, if you've ever kind of not disowned but like got rid of someone in your family that was just letting you down and making you sad all the time, how did you cope with regards to like other people in your family? Because my main concern is I only have one granddad left and he's the granddad of my dad, or he's the dad of my dad, and it's kind of like I want to stay in contact with him, but is it going to be majorly awkward for my dad and unfair on my dad? But at the same time, I'm like, well, it's not my granddad's fault, so I shouldn't take it out on my granddad. That's how I see things. But I'm also concerned that my granddad's going to be like, I don't want to know you anymore. but we shall see. I'm gonna make the text message later. Anyway, foundation time. It's the Collection Illuminating Touch in the shade Cool Ivory. Again, I've had this for a while, but I like it. And if I like it, I'm keeping it. Oh, this brush from BH Cosmetics is dying. Not this bit, but that bit. But I love it. Anyway, I've got that, and I'm literally gonna put it everywhere, like, but like the tiniest amount, like all over my contour and everything, because we should see it. She says. But I got this idea off a girl on TikTok called Carried. Oh my god, if I butcher that, I'm so sorry. But she does like thick contour and conceal and then foundation, and blush sometimes, I think. And oh my god, she's stunning. I love her makeup. She's like a freaking goddess. Like, she's so beautiful and is doing so well. I know she's never gonna see this, but hi. If you're Carried, hi. That is the foundation. I am just gonna put a touch of concealer on my eyelids, like the tiniest bit, and let's blend it out. I don't know when this video will go up. Last year I did on my Instagram stories I opened my advent calendar, like my Glossybox advent calendar, every single day. I won't be doing that this year because I can't bloody afford the Glossybox advent calendar whilst paying rent and all other adult bills. But my mum bought me the Revolution like massive one, because that was the Christmas present that I asked my dad for, and then I told my mum about it, and because a few things on my list that I gave her she couldn't get, she went, I'll go get it for you. And literally that same day called up Superdrug, was like, do you have this in stock? The person goes, my ex-manager, by the way. If you want to know what, don't, like, I deleted the video, but I used to work for Superdrug, long story short, and like the location that I was at, I didn't get on well with the manager and a few other people, but anyway, she called up that manager and was like, do you have it in stock? And the manager was like, yeah. My mum's like, can you put it aside for me? Like, I'm literally going to be there like 2 minutes. And she was a bit hesitant to put it like out the back for my mum. But my mum literally works like 2-3 minute walk from Superdrug, like from one of the Superdrug stores. And she went, no, I will literally be around in like 2 seconds. And she was like, oh, okay. And then 2 minutes later, my mum was there and she couldn't believe it. The manager was like, oh, you are actually here. You actually turned up. Like, she's right here, like right here. But yeah, and my mum that same day went and bloody bought it. Then she texted me and was like, I got it. So, but I'm gonna be that weirdo that just wants it on Christmas Day. I don't know why, but I just feel like all makeup product, like in my weird little own way, it'll feel like I have more stuff because I get it all at once, and it, like, yeah, don't really know why I feel like I should wait, but I am. So yes, I kind of already know what's already in the advent calendar because Superdrug show you a picture of the advent calendar and then all the products in front of it. So I'm like, oh, I like that, I like that, I like that, I like that. So I kind of already know, but not really know. Anyway, we're gonna go in with powder. And this powder I haven't used for a while, purely because it's kind of orange, but it kind of works, but like the tiniest amount. It's the Collection I'm using a lot of Collection products, by the way. I love Collection. Hi! I'm obsessed with Collection. It's the sheer loose powder in Barely There. One Barely. Shush. And I just use it with this brush. But I'm just gonna dab it a little bit. A little bit all over. Under my eyes. Ever so slightly, because we don't want to get rid of that sheeny, shiny look. Just, I dab it all over. And I'm going to make sure there's no creases. Now, I'm not one to like vlog, but like I might do like a day in the life of me or just a vlog on. That's what I'm gonna do. Just got an idea. I'm going to film me putting all my Christmas tree, all my Christmas decorations, wrapping presents, yada yada yada. I'm doing that because I'm off at work that week and I'm doing it, and my boyfriend doesn't want to be a part of it because he'll be at work and he's like, oh, you can just do it by yourself, and then when I get home it's all done. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. But I might film a few clips over the few days because I've got like a week off. I don't really want to do it all in one day. I might put the Christmas decorations up and then wrap all the presents the next day, because then I have somewhere to put said wrapped presents. Then we are going to go in the Pears soap and do soap brows. I'm just going to spray some setting spray on the soap brow, and I haven't done this. I probably should have done it before, all my makeup and that, but I like the smell of this. But yeah, I'm not going to brush them up too crazy. Let me actually show you what I'm doing. But I like the way it sets them. But just giving them a bit of shape. Also up close you can see like the texture of my skin. And it's actually pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah. I was going to fill them in, but I like the way that they're looking right now. So I'm not going to fill them in. Oh my god, you can actually see. I know it looks light outside, but like the sun is setting. Bronzer, because we are going to add a bit of bronzer. Yes, this is dirty, don't come for me. We're going to use, guess what? The Collection Bronze Glow in Mosaic. I don't know. But it's really glowy and I actually freaking love it. But only a little bit, because we just want to warm up the face a little bit. But yeah. Don't really know whether, like, I started off this video really chatty. And now I'm like, not chatting anymore. But yeah, I love living in a flat. Random, I know, but if anyone wants a makeup artist in the Essex area for Christmas, hit me up. Obviously, I'm not working Christmas Day, because who the hell works Christmas Day apart from NHS stuff and that. But I'm going to put it on my neck, like New Year's Eve, work, Christmas parties. Hit me up, let me know. I'm your girl. Price lists and details on my Facebook page. Makeup by _ Molly XXO. Anyway, for blush, I'm going to use the MUA Makeup Academy Blushed Powder Colour Duo in Peachy. And I'm just going to go in, actually no, I'm just going to go, tap it off. Just a bit of glow and more colour. Because for once my cheeks aren't really annoying me today. For highlighter, we are going to go in with the Zoeva Scream Queen palette. Now, I got this in the Glossy Box Advent Calendar last year. Don't know whether it was just mine or everyone else's, but I can't really remember. This shade, which is perfect for me, by the way, is a dud. Like, nothing. Like, I'm sorry, like, look, nothing. Like, I mean, it's not too bad. So I use the middle shade because, yes, the middle shade is a bit too tad dark, but I can make it work with a light hand. But that's why I really don't use this palette a lot, because I can just about get away with the shade in the middle. This shade, I'm so disappointed. Like, I will squeeze it and it'll just come off like that. See? Who knows? I honestly don't. And I'm gonna put a bit, I try, put a bit on my brow. But yeah. Guys, my makeup collection is getting big. Like, I'm running out of space at this point. And I'm not complaining. Next, we're gonna go in with this E-Spotlight highlighter pencil. Now, I've actually subscribed to Glossy Box, like the actual subscription box, because I thought if I can't get the advent calendar, then I'm gonna do the subscription box. I'm still waiting for my November one, but that's another problem. And in the October box, I got this little brow pencil, whatever, thingy-majiggy, whatever you want to call it. And I just put it like there, and then slightly blend it out. And it's cute, I like it. I also put it in the, like, my corner as well, because I think it looks good. I basically just put it anywhere where I want a bit of gold sheen. But yeah. Now, I was actually going to put bronzer in my, like, crease, but nah. Put some nude eyeliner in my waterline. I do that off camera purely because I look creepy when I do it and I don't want to creep people out. But it's the GRWM just eye pencil. I've used this so much in nude. I absolutely adore it. It's like my favourite nude pencil. And it's cheap as well, like good money. Anyway, for my lips, I'm just going to finish off the eyes in a minute. I'm going to go in with this Carmax Moisturize Plush Lip Balm. And it's actually a tinted one. Like that. I don't think they sell these anymore, so sorry, but any tinted lip balm looks good. And I'm not going to wipe off my lips, just because it goes pretty well. But I wanted to show you how pigmented it actually is. And if you've ever had Carmax, I don't like that one now. If you've ever had Carmax like lip balms, you know that the tingle feeling. But anyway, I know I've got lip balm on and it's already giving me the tingle feeling, but I wanted to add a bit more of the tingling feeling. So I'm gonna go on top with the GRWM, that's Swell Extreme Lip Plumper Gloss in that Swell in clear, just on top. Just a tad though, because this stuff is extreme. Last thing I'm gonna do, let's get that rubbish out my eye, is do mascara, and I'm gonna do that off camera, and then I'll come back with the final look and just a bit more of an update. But I'm gonna use the Rimmel London Wonder Extension Mascara, and I'll be back. What I meant by put mascara on is just put more mascara on top of the mascara that I already had, but yeah. You get the drift. I don't really know how. I'm just gonna have my hair, but I'm just gonna have it like this, or how like I normally do. I also set my face with the Saint Lux setting spray. I got this from the Glossy Box subscription box, and I also put bottom mascara on. So this is the final look. I want to be like very truthful and show you all the texture. Like lines under my eyes, redness in my nose, not very good lashes. They are like that. My eyebrows, you know. I want to be very, very truthful and not put a filter. But yeah, so sorry this video was a bit all over the place, a bit mismatched, a bit 1 minute I'm talking about this and then 1 minute talking about that. But it was a bit of a catch up to let you know that I'm still alive. I just forgot to kind of make YouTube videos because I didn't really know what I wanted to do, and I wasn't happy with the background. I didn't know what to film. If I filmed, it went really bad. But yeah, hopefully this video is not too long. And if you are new here, my name is Molly. I'm a qualified makeup artist. Look at the little certificate up there. If you're around in the Essex area, then hit me up if you want your makeup done, or you just want to get your makeup done just for going to the shops. Like, I'm here for you. And my messages are always open. I've actually joined this girl support group chat on Instagram through a girl that I follow, and I follow for ages on Instagram. And since joining that a couple of days ago, I feel happier about like my situation with my father, because everyone was like, why did you join this group? And I said, because I actually wanted to join it because I thought a girl support group chat, like just a group chat with a bunch of girls who do makeup, some have kids, some are still in school, some are older than me, some are younger than me, and learning about other people. But when I said about my situation with my dad, it wasn't fully confirmed what was actually going to happen then. I felt relatable. Like, I felt so out of it, thinking I'm not going to do the right thing. And the amount of girls in that group chat that have had problems with their dads, I feel so relatable. I know it's not a good thing to relate to, like having a crap dad, but it makes you feel more comfortable knowing that you're not the only one that's going through this. And yeah. And I hope that I can cheer someone up today by you watching this video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. I don't know when my next upload will be, but hopefully be very, very soon. Also, editing takes ages because my editing app is not very good and my laptop's not very good, but we move, it's fine, we get there. I just have to be patient, and I don't have very much patience. But yeah, I hope you all have a lovely evening, a lovely day, a lovely morning whenever I upload this, probably in the afternoon. Hopefully I upload this before December. And yeah, if you have any video requests, any Christmas looks, just anything you want to see like a person do, I might do TikTok hacks or YouTube hacks, like makeup hacks, but like from TikTok. I might do that. If you want any videos or anything like that, let me know in the comments below, because I would love to do any videos that people want to see, because you're the one watching it, not me. But I also want to do videos that I feel like I want to do, like I would watch, like makeup collections in the new year. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook for my business. Even if you don't want my business, just follow it if you want to. And subscribe if you haven't already. Give me a share if you think a friend would enjoy this video. Send them this video. And yeah, I love you all.